I get so excited that sometimes I forget I'm meant to be speaking. And here we go with a first to 11.
All right, best of luck to both players.
This is just pure first to 11. No juices here yet. Oh, lovely fractal there from Icely.
Yeah, that was nice from the owl. The owl.
Oh, there's the owl. Oh my goodness, I should have known that. I'm not gonna lie. When I was staffing, the one thing that was getting me was seeing the Discord names and Tetrio names being different. It was like, what?
Yeah.
So Diao. Oops. Oh yeah, I just got a notification. Oh, we get a notification.
A huge.
Oh,
got 27 spike from the owl. It's
wow.
Putting Vega on a lot of pressure. There might be a way out here for Vega, but it's gonna be.
I think the garbage was set up in a really good way there. Like.
Yeah, absolutely.
There was so many wells. Oh, but not quite fast enough.
Oh, the comms command needs updating.
Are you kidding me? I'm Komoto. What are you talking about? Hello, everybody who has just come in. We have Diao versus Vega.
Diao's already going off on that back-to-back.
I was going to say that was an interesting stack from Vega. I'm not quite sure it's what they intended to do, but they need to open their well.
Like I said, that was a nice usage of the surge there from Diao. Sent off I think 12 surge there and was able to back it up with a few more attacks. Sent a nice 22 and.
I think that's what's really important to note with the surge mechanic.
That was a 4-wide.
Oh my god, we have a 4-wide?
Wait, could this work? Can they get the? Oh, they got.
Oh!
Vega got the quad at the end.
Oh, they did. No, 32.
Yeah, Vega got the quads, but Diao was ready. Diao had the down stack, and its advantage still looks like. I was gonna say it was on the outside, but this combo from Vega is lovely.
Wow. Vega going, I'm not being swept by you. Excuse me, I'm here to play.
It's incredible. Yeah, what a combo from Vega. What a play.
It was magnificent. But what's important to note is that the great thing about Surge is that Surge doesn't automatically mean you're going to top your opponent out. You really have to plan it and be strategic about your release and have something to build it up with, which is what Diao's fantastic at showing us. Yeah,
like, you need something to back it up, because if you don't, your opponent's just... Your opponent's just gonna downstack it all.
I think something's being sent to the moon here.
Vega's trying to look for a way out, but I don't think there was anything there.
No, that was a moment of, I'm going to accept my death.
Yeah. Like, you really can't give Diao any room to breathe at all, because you will just get sent straight to the Shadow Realm.
I like that. I'm loving these spins, the S and Z spins especially. The setups for those are something I just find incredible. As someone that can't do them myself, I think they're awesome.
Yeah, and that was a nice 20 spike from Vega as well.
That was really taking use of the fact that Diao wasn't quite sure what they were doing with their stack.
Yeah, getting a point back from Diao at this stage is huge as well. You want to kind of keep... You don't want to be too far behind.
No, you don't want to let Diao really get into their groove, because...
Yeah, no.
They're a monster. In the best way.
Yeah, Diao's very dangerous.
Oh, look at this beautiful setup by Vega.
That was a scary STSD though for Diao. It's very high up, but it worked out.
Do love the greed. Oh, interesting stack there, but Vega didn't have anything to really use against it. But an all clear later in the game. Sadly, all clears have been nerfed in Season 2, but it's still fun to see.
So I think all clears, they would have said like 10 back in the day. They just said about 5 now. But as a consolation prize...
Sorry, go on.
As a consolation prize, you do get 2 back-to-back.
Which can be useful. It does mean that we no longer see the PCO loops. To the person in chat, you can actually change settings, and the settings allow... I don't know which setting it is for left or right, but it does allow it to be automatic.
Yeah, also repeat rate and your DAS as well.
Which is completely legal to change any settings in the Tetrio tournament that are on the Tetrio system.
Yeah.
What a fractal there from Diao. And another one. They're setting up
another one.
Wow. Didn't quite set it off, but used it for spins and got a 28 spike. Or was that 29?
It's about a 28. Either way, it was a big spike. And starting to get a really commanding lead here for Diao as well. 5 points ahead of Vega. Vega's gonna need to start doing something drastic here.
Vega's going for
the 4-wide again.
Going for 4-wide because they had the quad there, but it didn't
does work, though.
Oh my goodness.
37, but it hasn't phased Diao in the slightest.
I think
Diao is still chugging along here.
The problem is when you're setting up a 4-wide, it's obvious, so your opponent can really prepare for it.
Oh, but a lovely follow-up from Vega actually takes them around.
I'm really enjoying Vega's play here.
Yeah, that was like almost, I think, a 30 down stack from Vega.
It almost feels like Vega knows they're the underdog and they're like, right, what can we do to really put Diao off so it's not what they're expecting?
That was an interesting start from Diao, using 2 T pieces to make a setup.
Dare I say, wasted TKI?
Oh no. I don't think anyone will ever be as bad as Tetris Official with that.
That was one of my favourite posts of all time. Oh, and we have more TKIs from DL, which is turning into, I believe that's it's not the ST stack, it's close to that.
LST, I believe.
LST, there we go. ST's the other side. This is one of the issues of being a lower rank. I don't know the fancy names as much, which is why I've got Soup to help me out. That's Soup's job. You know the fancy names.
Yeah.
Look at this back-to-back from DL.
It's 22 in building.
Off.
Look at that big, the big scary number over Vega's board right now.
Oh,
just a looming like, -23.
It almost looks like that Dial's just having fun with this.
Dial with a 42!
Oh my goodness. I feel sorry for Vega right now.
I was gonna say, is there a way out? Not quite.
And yes, thank you, Hont, for confirming. Those are our ranks. We're a little different, but what's ranks between friends? And I would just like to point out that Soup can't actually sweep me in a first 50. So, you know, just saying. Oh, wow, that was quick.
That's a very quick round for DL.
Point.
Looks like Vega had some really early miss drops that kind of just halted their momentum right from the get-go.
It feels like as soon as you miss drop against someone like Diao, you're already way on the back foot.
Yep. So Diao's already on match point here. Vega needs to do something drastic. 38, sorry, from Diao.
That was a really wonderful S-spin to produce the quad there. I'm not sure it's going to be enough, but that was really, really well played. Oh, and they're down stacking. They got this. It's not over yet.
No, Vega's still very much in this, but it's going to have to do something drastic. I need some, gonna need a good series here.
Pushing Diao right up to the top, but Diao's
but look at the survival.
Down stacking.
That down stack was lovely. Right back down to the bottom of the boards, and I think Diao has more of the advantage here, especially with that surge coming up.
Yeah, Diao's already prepping another surge. This is an incredible match.
Yeah, just look at the speed.
Yeah, we have a 4.5 versus
4.5.
I can't think
240 APM as well.
4.5 pieces per second.
I gotta say though, like, I don't know if there's a way out here, but Vega's doing just a really good job of just surviving the onslaught in general, but there's not much you're going to be doing with, with a 20 spike like that if you're not ready for it.
Amazing as that was for Diao, and congratulations. We really do have to highlight the survivability of Vega there. That was incredible.
Yeah, that was